Guys, this new update has been pretty fire. Let me tell you why. I have not been so, like, into guild battles in forever. This actually brings me so much joy to actually have something to do in guild now. Bringing the guild shop in. Bringing the 2 new bosses in. Having to think about what teams to use. Having to think of new team comps. I've been here 3 hours today. Just alone trying to figure out team comps to use with this. Not to mention they've added candies for rye and milk, which we'll get to a little bit later in the video. But just the guild bosses alone really add a lot of content to the game. The shop as well. Personally, I think the shop's kind of copium. Maybe it's the first day and we haven't gotten many of the insignias to trade in yet, but the shop could be a bit better, I think. But regardless of that, I think the 2 new bosses, Avatar of Destiny and Living Abyss, are great additions to the game. They add a lot of fun, a lot of content for players to enjoy with Guild. Get people more active in Guild as well. Also gives your Guild... Fuck. Okay, boys, what's up? Also, it gives your Guild more variety on when they can attack. They don't have to attack all in one day. You know, some people can't get onto Cookie Run every day. With this update, it allows people to save up to 9 tickets, which is 3 days worth of tickets, and then attack on one day. So they have 18 attacks in all. So literally, they could get on 2 days a week and do their 2 attacks, which is, I think, pretty good. Now, as far as the bosses go, Living Abyss, not that bad. Avatar of Destiny is a pain in the ass. Avatar of Destiny will fuck you up if you use any debuffs against him. He will redirect that at you and do true damage against you based off of your max HP, which is fucking insane, dude. That is not good. That is, oh my god, it's hard as fuck. And I cannot wait until everyone in the community comes together and finds some teams to beat these with. It's just been a fun day today, honestly, for me, just trying to look at other people's streams and watch other people try to beat the Avatar of Destiny, you know? That's been real fun to watch. Also Living Abyss too. I saw my boy Yam Jam putting in work, putting in numbers. But yeah, it's been a great experience. Alright guys, let's talk some about the new candies that are added into the game. So first, we have Milk Cookies Magic Candy. And what this Magic Candy does is he basically taunts all the enemies like he did before. He heals himself for 30% of the damage blocked. He has bonus skill damage of 77%, and he also has debuff resistance for 8%, which is alright. That's not the main thing though. The thing that I'm curious about is level 10. Alright guys, so at level 10, milk damage will do more damage to cookies with regular attacks, and those attacks do true damage relative to 1% of the enemy's max HP. So, for example, right, if someone has 100 health, he will guaranteed do 1 damage to the enemy. And you say, 1 damage, that's not very big. Let me tell you, 1% may not seem like a lot, but it actually can be pretty big. Also, it does 20% extra damage, 20% of attack to damage and things other than cookies, like summons and stuff like that. And the more we level this up to level 20 and 30, it goes up to 1.25% and 1.5%, which is a-okay, good in my opinion. I'm fucking with it. Alright guys, let's talk about Rye Magic Candy right here. So Rye Magic Candy, basically the same as before, but not. Because Rye increases attack speed, so, you know, bing bing bong faster. Also, Rye shoots 2 more times for a total of 12 shots. Bonus skill damage plus 10%. Regular attacks have a cause burn with a 50% chance. Regular attacks burn the enemy for 47.4%. Per 1 second for 8 seconds. The skill attack damage does a burn for 61% of damage for 1 second for 16 seconds, which is kind of good. At level 10 though, you do get an ally attack speed increase, which this is going to be great for Avatar. Once I actually throw this on the team with Avatar and get my Rye cookie built up a little bit more, I think this is going to come in clutch. Like, I'm talking clutch for Avatar. And we might make a video in a week here to see what the actual best teams are for the new guild bosses, but this is huge right here. Alright guys, so all in all, this update has been a pretty big and pretty good update in my opinion. I would give it probably a solid 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It gives us a lot more content to do, especially with guild bosses and trying to figure out who to attack and how to attack each guild boss. On top of that, we basically got 2 new cookies, which is Rye and Milk Cookie, which I am going to test both in Arena and an Arena video to see if we can push Master 1 with those teams in our series. But yeah, guys, it's been a great update so far, great experience for me today. We'll see how this carries on in the future, though. Hopefully they can keep up the updates like this and not like the Disney update they did in the past, which was copium. But regardless of that, I hope to see you guys in the next video. This is the end of this video. If you like the video, please subscribe. Maybe go watch another video. There's a video somewhere on the screen at the end of the video. I don't know. Go watch that. Go watch the Nuzlocke. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.